Ooh, my hair look like shit. What's going on, tube? It's your boy, Black King 9-1, back in this thing. One more again, bitch. I'm in the crib. Hold up. Yeah, I'm in this bitch. Hold up. Yeah, I'm finna kill. Hold up. Yeah, I'm with the kid. Hold up. Nah, I'm gonna stop rapping though. Um, today's video, I wanted to talk about, I wanted to talk about how a lot of these gurus and a lot of these people are gonna be trying to tell you certain shit that's keeping you from your spiritual growth, that's keeping you from growing spiritually. They're gonna tell you that there's certain ways of thinking, which in certain cases, somewhat like it may be. But all in all, 99.9999999% of this shit is not holding you back from seeing no kind of spiritual growth. Like you will still learn to astral travel, nigga, no matter if you a thief, nigga, if you a fucking rapist, if you're fucking homosexual, goddamn, if you're homeless, if you got it all, if you got nothing, nigga, you can still grow spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit is just these people see like okay, they putting up barriers so that like only certain people like can get into spirituality. Really. You know what I'm saying? It's like what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like causing people to feel like, oh, that because I feel like this, oh, this person has experienced something that I haven't experienced. So, okay, let me take heed to what they're saying. And they say some things that make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? They say a lot of shit that make a lot of sense. And then they go on to tell you, oh, that if you want to be like this, then you have to be like this, and this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality does not run like this 3D world does. Spirituality does not run off the same patterns like that. Akasha doesn't run off the same patterns that the third dimension does. Akasha predates the third dimension, predates this earthly realm. Spirituality, frequencies, fucking all this shit predates Earth. So how can we say that it's gonna be anything that's gonna keep you from seeing it if that's really what you want to see? See, like that's really the whole thing. I might be giving y'all like a really big key that like, okay, some people like on their spiritual journey have heard spirit not to have spirit told them not to say that, or fucking they knew that they just wasn't gonna say that to you. Like somebody like 13th Son, like probably just wasn't gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? 13th Son spoken a lot of parables. I'm a very direct individual. I'm an extremely direct individual. You know what I'm saying? I hate having to go around the bend and go around the bend when I can just hit you directly and tell you exactly what the fuck I was trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there is nothing that will keep you from spiritual growth. Like, don't let any of these people, Masterly Foolish, the 13th Son, don't let none of these niggas tell you that eating meat is keeping you from growing spiritually. Don't let nobody tell you that thinking negative thoughts is keeping you from growing spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all like as above, as so below. You know what I'm saying? Like, as within, as so without. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all just extremes. The universe is not judging you for anything that you did or fucking anything that you thought, anything that you felt. You know what I'm saying? It just want to know what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's sitting there. It's sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's some like a calculator. You know what I'm saying? Like it's waiting on you to just punch the numbers in and fucking add the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some like a cash register. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sitting there waiting on you to open it up and put something in there. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like it's something like a safe. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is vessels. All this shit is vessels. It's about what's within. Everything, nigga, from the car to a house, nigga, to a mother, nigga, the planet, your body, your mind, a cup, nigga, a motherfucking. Everything is a vessel, is a conduit for something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a certain way like that I could be preaching this information that would probably get a lot more of your attentions. You know what I'm saying? That would probably cause me to have to start talking about the world's government and a spiritual cognitive position on a lot of the things that they do. But I'm straight spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight spirit. Like I'm not going there. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is gonna cause me to fill y'all head with a bunch of distractions. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cause me to think like in a distracted way. You know, and like I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm only with the peace, prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Positivity. You know what I'm saying? Protection. You know what I'm saying? Up in that pyramid. You know what I'm saying? In peace, boy. The motherfucking peace. But yeah, man, it's your boy Black King 91. This video was about how there is nothing that will keep you away from spiritual growth if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Growing spiritually will cause you to do certain things because of the way that spirituality expresses itself amongst this third dimension. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? Like you really, okay, like being, okay, like me, like being like an empath. You know what I'm saying? Like you really do have to be careful, like while you walking around and you fucking sampling everybody's energy. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit can throw you off. Like this shit can like discombobulate you like out of nowhere. Like you could be happy in 1 second. I think I made a video about that yesterday. But you could be happy in 1 second, walk past one nigga that's fucking dope sick, that's fucking stressing about his baby mama or some shit, and all that energy that's within his body will drop on you. And like you don't know why you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But you feel exactly the way he feels. Nigga, he's sitting there dope sick. He waiting on his next fix. And he make that sick feeling jump in your body. This person got on the bus. Boy, life been kicking their ass. Like they pissed off, nigga. Like they late on their rent. They got a fucking eviction coming up. Nigga, motherfucker, like they significant other cheated on them. Nigga, like they kids don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they a fucking recovering alcoholic. And all of that emotion fall on you, nigga. Like real shit. Like it could be fucked up. See, I'm not gonna say that like, okay, I'm gonna say that like in order to grow spiritually, like it really doesn't require anything of you. But once you begin to grow spiritually, in order for you to like maintain yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things like that's gonna have to change. You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't have to in order for like spirit to like continue to express itself within you and for source to continue to come through you. But if you want everything to be good for yourself, it's gonna be certain things like that you change. You know what I'm saying? And like you're gonna start feeling some shit. Yeah, no. Shit. A lot of us like we really don't realize that like we just expressing ourselves like from the world of like what the world has been from like the past 100 years, like the past 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Like the world is so much bigger than what we thought it was. You know what I'm saying? See, I stay in St. Louis, Missouri. You know what I'm saying? See, like a lot of these niggas, like it'd be funny. Like a lot of these niggas, like you could tell that like they only thinking as far as they nose go. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not thinking about the grand scheme, nigga. You thinking about Natural Bridge and Kings Highway. You thinking about motherfucking Page and Hanley, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you thinking about St. Louis. You're not thinking about the grand scheme of things and like how this shit is like affecting us. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here stuck on this street shit, and like these white folks is coming through the city on some fucking regentrification shit. You know what I'm saying? Buying this shit for the low. Goddamn me, cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? And fucking selling this shit back to these niggas for higher prices. You know what I'm saying? See, like that shit that niggas can't do. You know what I'm saying? That shit that niggas is really not in a fucking position economically to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit is fucking bananas, man. Like real shit, this shit is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality does not spirituality don't call for anything except for you to want it to grow. But like in this world, like you having this physical body and like you having to go and like fucking accumulate these material items, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what caused y'all to think in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? This is what caused y'all minds to think like it do. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to go and chase this matter. You know what I'm saying? Chase this matter. But does it really matter? Does all the matter that you go and accumulate, like did you really have to have that? Did you really have to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like what is this? Like what are you getting from this? Besides just happiness, like temporary happiness. Like, is this like feeding your spirit? Is this like feeding your intellect? Like feeding your mind? Is this like is this even something good for you? You know? For the most part, people be like, I don't know. It was fun. We had fun. It tasted good. You know, it felt good. But we really not doing no research into what these governments is giving us. You know what I'm saying? We really not doing no research into what these white folks is doing. and they could just throw whatever at us, nigga, and like we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like they hit us so fucking symbolically, nigga. All this shit is fucking spiritual war, bro. Like real shit. Like trip off of the colors, nigga. Trip off of like all the advertisements. You know what I'm saying? Like if you fucking do your research, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking Masonic fucking symbol in just about every fucking from fucking McDonald's, Wendy's, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? All these TV fucking stations, ABC, fucking NBC, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking Masonic order like behind all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking Masonic order, you know? And people not and see like I don't bring up Masonics like fucking masonry for people to get scared because like the original Masons, the original Masons, the original free Masons, we was the ancient Sumerians. The original Illuminati, nigga, was black. Nigga, like was us. We came through, nigga, like was the fucking serpent bearer. Nigga, why you think the serpent came from the Pharaoh's head, nigga? We were the serpent bearer. We were the ones that came through with the knowledge and the information and the fucking intellect. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to tap back in the spirit, yo. And like spirit, that was our power. That was our power. That was our Chris Paul right there. That was our assist right there. That was our alley oop. You know what I'm saying? We just had to jump up and dunk it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But like they got us disconnected from who we really are. And see, we can't look at these governments and these Europeans to tell us what we really are. You know what I'm saying? Because one, it's not profitable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it is not profitable for us to be fully informed and for us to know who we are. It's not profitable to them. You know what I'm saying? But if they were smart, then they would inform their people and build the strongest fucking nation of people like that we could build. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not where they mind at. Like they not looking to build. We on Earth just fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we on Earth just fighting each other. Nigga, like if we knew that there was aliens out there, nigga, that would cause us on Earth to stand together. If we knew that there was a whole galaxy of fucking aliens out there, nigga, that was on this level and everybody knew it, nigga. Guarantee we would stop looking at race and we would stop fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? And like we would be looking, okay, nigga, we here on Earth. Okay. Like if our governments could like expose us to something like that and then like we continue to go like the way that we going, nigga, we was idiots and we fell so far from the mark. You know what I'm saying? And like we didn't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even fucking realize it, man. But yeah. Spiritual growth don't take anything but you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? It don't take anything like but for you to want it. You know what I'm saying? Being for real, like the hard part is relaying the message out here. You know what I'm saying? Expressing yourself through the mundaneness that is the 3D body. You know what I'm saying? Like pulling what is higher through something lower. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the real issue. You know what I'm saying? That you're pulling something from a higher source and you're pulling it through something that's of a low frequency, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to get something of a high frequency to come through something of a low frequency. You know what I'm saying? That's where the real problem come through. You know what I'm saying? Because like you doing all your hooping and hollering and fucking crying, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man. But yeah, man. Watch the shit you put in your body. All this shit is energy. You know what I'm saying? See, like really like my man Papa Duck, like I've been watching Papa Duck. He really remind me of like a way more spiritual Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell that he from like Texas, Florida. You know what I'm saying? He from like down south, like somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like he use a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He fucking around like call like another man. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucking bitch man. You know what I'm saying? Like bitch. If you was gonna do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how them niggas talk. But I was listening to Papa Duck and Papa Duck spoke on how all this shit is energy. You know what I'm saying? And like he goes on to say, okay, he brings up the ley lines and how certain churches and the pyramids and everything was built on positive ley lines. You know what I'm saying? And then all the projects and everything, like all the hoods and the projects are built on negative energetic ley lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is something like I could definitely believe just off of the strength of the things that be going on around there. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at all the fussing and fighting like that going on like in the hoods. You know what I'm saying? Like, why all of that just don't magically happen to these white folks off in fucking Creve Coeur, off in Clayton. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't. Like, what's wrong with niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do niggas act like this? Because it's a negative energy around here that's fucking keeping us held to this negative energy and keeping us held on this low fucking vibration. Along with the moon. The moon is set there to keep us on a fucking low vibration. But that's a whole nother story that y'all... The moon is fake, y'all. The moon is fucking fake. I learned that in meditation. Nigga. When the motherfucking great flood happened, like in the Bible, the shit that Noah was building that ark for, that's when they put the moon in. That's what it said in meditation. And you go read some old Sumerian texts. The moon, like when the moon was put here, nigga, it was a great flood. You know what I'm saying? The frequencies like of the moon fuck with the tides and fuck with the water and fuck with the frequencies like on fucking full moons. You know what I'm saying? We get more rapes, more killings, more fucking catastrophes like coming from humans. You know what I'm saying? Like than anything. You know what I'm saying? I think that's showing that the moon is there to keep us on a low level. The moon is there to keep us on a low fucking frequency. But yeah. Back to these fucking ley lines. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these hoods and like a lot of these projects are set up on negative ley lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is why, see, all this shit run on energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of real subtle shit that be going on in the world that a lot of y'all are like not gonna notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna think that that's just the way it was, and like that's just is the way it is, and that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you do your research and you really watch it, fine tune, and you look at it, and you look for the pattern. You look for the pattern. You look for the frequent. You look for the frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like you look for how frequent you see this same thing keep popping up. You know what I'm saying? That's where you will break the shit down. You know what I'm saying, man? But yeah, man, like y'all niggas done got me fired up today. You know what I'm saying? What we really need to be doing, man, is motherfucking building. Somebody like me need to go to this pyramids. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the government, nigga. Fuck them, cause like they not doing shit with the pyramid. They just want to study it and fucking keep all of the information that they getting from these pyramids like for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And like they not even capitalizing on the true power that the pyramid had. The pyramid produces voltage, my nigga. Like produces literally like a fucking electromagnetic current like around it. You know what I'm saying? I believe that somebody that's on this level, like me or like the 13th son or like Enoch, somebody who is that Christ being, somebody who has awakened that Metatron within themselves, that Kundalini energy within themselves, they can walk into that pyramid and use that voltage to shoot energies around the whole motherfucking world, nigga. Like you will walk up in there and like you can sit there and meditate, and I'll probably instantly just start having OBEs, fucking out of body experiences, and just start feeling all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably have all the Thoths and all the Anunnakis, all the fucking Tahootis, all the Patahs, all the motherfuckers will probably just start flooding into my consciousness. Nigga probably just start showing me all kind of shit. It'll probably be some shit like I'll be seeing that I don't even know what it is, nigga. But it's like, man, positivity is the name of the game, man. Positivity is the name of the game. Not on no simp shit like trying to get stuck in love, like, oh, love and peace and happiness, ha. No. like my dude Papa Duck say, it's all in love and it's all in respect. I don't give a fuck if you smoke rocks, nigga, like you a drunk, nigga, like you still a man. You know what I'm saying? Like you deserve respect. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if a motherfucker is looking for that gorilla up out of you, you know what I'm saying, then you can get that gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Shiva, or was it Krishna, was known for burning shit up with the third eye. That's the most divine powered nigga that we got, nigga. Like at its highest level, nigga, it's the most beautiful thing, but it's the most destructive motherfucking thing. You don't have to do shit but look at you and burn you up, nigga. That's how fucking powerful a motherfucker like Krishna is. A motherfucker like Shiva is. You know what I'm saying? Like they that powerful. You know what I'm saying? Where they can look at you and burn you up. I look at you like with my third eye open, nigga, and burn you. Burn you alive, nigga. Like, man. But it's your boy Black King 91. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all done kind of got me fired up today. This video was about, This video was about how how spirituality does not call for things like the physical world does. Like we used to um standing like on guard. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality does not call for you to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like all that discipline can help. You know what I'm saying? But like the way that you the way that you go and accumulate goods along this physical world is not the same. Like spirituality doesn't call for you to move like that. You can sit in one spot and fucking accumulate so much knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just sit there and fucking accumulate all knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it sounds like, oh nigga, I'm being lazy, but it's like as above as so below, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like while you moving so motherfucking much, you really ain't doing shit. And while you sitting still, you can get a lot done. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get a whole lot done. Like while you sitting still. You know what I'm saying? But see, you niggas so used to being in motion and so used to fucking ripping and running, and you not using your brain. You just going off of impulses. You know what I'm saying? To fucking go and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to learn your motherfucking self, man. See, shit like this excites me. Like learning what I truly am. Like learning like what my mind and my body is truly capable of. Like learning what consciousness evolves to. It's just exciting to me, man. But yeah, it's your boy Black King 91. I gave y'all some other information besides the information about how spirituality like doesn't call for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like for you to level up spiritually, it only calls for your time and fucking consciousness. Like it only calls for your focus. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all that it calls for. But um then I started to speak on different things that the government was doing as far as regentrification, how they have set up certain things on these ley lines and how these certain ley lines affect us, affect our energy. You know what I'm saying? Like without us really truly tripping off of it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing Papa Duck did to give a good analogy of how the energy works, he goes, okay, say 5 men go and take a cruise. You know what I'm saying? 4 of those men treat they women like queens. You know what I'm saying? Treat them like queens. I mean, kiss on the hand. You know what I'm saying? Like rubbing the feet, rubbing the back. You know what I'm saying? Feeding them grapes and you know what I'm saying? Kissing like all the gentle kisses and warm embraces. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Then you got the one nigga who energy he don't give a fuck about his woman. You know what I'm saying? Like him and his woman don't have that special connection like that. But when he see the rest of his 4 buddies and the way that they hold their relationship, it's gonna cause him to look at his relationship a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Just off of where all the conscious weight is at. You know what I'm saying? Like when that nigga come around them, he probably gonna want to treat his woman nice. Just out the strength, like so his woman can't look at them and be like, damn, or like they treat their gals nice. So like why you don't treat me like that? You know what I'm saying? So he gonna get his act together because everybody else is doing something else. You know what I'm saying? That's the mode that you niggas run on. Like once everybody else start to pick it up, that's when you niggas. It's like the fucking dance floor. I feel like the first nigga to come to the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm just sitting here just jigging. You know what I'm saying? But like ain't nobody ever heard this song before. But like this is my shit, nigga. Like I don't give a fuck who heard, nigga. Like this is my shit, nigga. You niggas don't even know what to do with this beat. You niggas can't even fucking. You niggas can't even perceive this frequency. Like you niggas can't even perceive this rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like the rhythm is so. You know what I'm saying? Outside of what your consciousness can perceive. You know what I'm saying? You have to come to a higher level to perceive this frequency, my nigga. But yeah, it's your boy Black King 91. This video is 24 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys your lives back. I love you guys with all the peace and prosperity and protection. Get in your pyramid of peace, prosperity, and protection. Get in your pyramids. I have got a little minute, man, like before I gotta be at work. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys have your lives back. I love you guys. Peace.